I always do this crazy intro, say I never fail, I always thrive. Yeah, man, I almost failed. So,
you did?
Yeah, I did. So I don't know if anybody watches NFL Game Day morning every Sunday on NFL Network, 6 Pacific, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. So this weekend, quick backstory, the UFC hit Madison Square Garden. Jon Jones, the greatest UFC fighter of all time, announced that this could possibly be his last fight ever. Months before, I said, you know what? I'm going to this fight. Jon Jones is my favorite fighter, along with Amanda Nunes and Israel Adesanya. But Jon Jones is number one for me. So I said, you know what?
Good fighters.
I got to watch Kobe play. I've got to watch all my favorites do something. I got to see Bones before he's out of there. So I had booked everything. I talked to the NFL Network. They cleared it. They said it's a Saturday, but whatever. Just make sure you at work. Cool. My boy Damon Jackson, who fights in the UFC, called me and said, hey, G, they put me on the card. Do you want to work my corner? I said, what? Not only am I already going, and I get to do a walkout at MSG, can't miss it, right? So I go to MSG. My boy Dame didn't go his way. He actually ended up retiring. So shout out to you, Damon Jackson. You had a great career, man. I appreciate you letting me be a part of your corner and being a part of your journey. Blessings to you moving forward. But Madison Square Garden, biggest fight card of the year because Jon Jones is on it. Everything's going smooth. The night is moving slow. I'm like, hey, man, gotta get this flight. Gotta get to this flight. And I had a jet waiting on me. So I had it all laid out. They was like, we leave when you ready. I'm like, hey, all right. So I said, okay, I came all the way here to see Jon Jones, and I might not even get to see him. Time goes on. I have to leave because I can't miss this flight. I have to leave. So I missed Jon Jones fighting. You know what makes that even worse? The fact that I missed him. I get to the plane. We get on the plane and the pilot says, hey, I appreciate y'all being here. This is going to be a great flight. This is our flight attendant, blah, 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 blah. This will be about around 6 hours and 25 minutes to get to LA. I said, wait, hold up. Stop right there. How long? He said, yeah, about 6 hours, 25 minutes. I said, no. That's not what we talked about. 6 hours and 25 minutes is going to make me late for work. We're not doing that. You go get me there a little faster. He said, well, Mr. McCoy, unfortunately, there's a heavy headwind going. Before it wasn't, but now there's a headwind, so it's making us push behind. Anybody who's ever flown from the west to the east, to the east to the west, y'all know 6 hours and 25 minutes is way longer than that flight should take. So, boy, when I tell you, I was on this plane panicking, I just went into straight depression mode. I went straight to sleep. I was praying. I woke up and said, God, please put wind behind this plane so I can get to work. So I'm going. I'm messaging the producers. I'm messaging the higher ups. They like, Gerald, if you don't land by 5:15, you ain't going to make it. We landed at 5:22. I had told my driver beforehand, hey, Ace, pedal to the metal, baby. It was a 27-minute drive to the studio. We're live at 6 a.m. I landed at 5:22. Ace got me there at 5:53. I got to the studio in time. I was fully dressed, makeup on, cologne on, jewelry on, looking as dapper as I always do, and nobody ever knew. Man, boy, but I think I was going to lose my job. They was about to fire my black self. Hey, get up out of here, man. You can't be late. You done chose the UFC over your job, but I mean.
There's a lot of things to unpack here. I got a lot of things to unpack.
Yeah, but wait, hey, listen. I never fail. I always thrive, baby. I never fail. I always thrive, baby. What you got for me, killer?
Couple questions. One, was it electric in that stadium or what?
Oh no, that's one. I've been to a few UFC fights. I went to Amanda Nunes when she got her belt, when she lost her belt to Juliana Pena, and I went to the fight where she got it back here in Dallas. So I've been to a few like electric fights. There was nothing like that place. That Oliveira versus Mike Chandler fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
That was
Even though
that fifth
Olivero
round
beat him the whole time,
Yeah,
but
but
it was
that
still a
fifth
good
round
fight.
was insane. Yeah, it was electric in that building, man. It was a great experience. Now I didn't get a chance to go see Bones,
Yeah,
but he said he's gonna fight again. So
yeah,
hopefully it's
you
in
got
the
to get
off
to that
season
one.
when I can be there and take my time and enjoy it. But yeah, that place was electric, man. I
All right,
understand what they say.
two. Did you sleep at all?
I did. I actually did sleep because I went into a depression state. I thought I was about to get fired. So I was like, screw it, let me sleep it off. Like, at least, like I said, if I'm going to be like, at least if I'm praying that I make it to work. So at least let me try and sleep. So if I do make it, I have some type of rest. But it was like sleep. It wasn't rest. There's a difference. I slept. I did not rest. I was having dreams. I was getting fired.
Oh,
I had a
man.
dream. I had a dream that I walked in the building. They was like, no. You should have been here. Nope, go home. I was like, no, please. And then I woke up out of my sleep like, oh, I'm still on the plane. So, hey, man, I made it.
Yeah.
I made it.